My primary focus since I got this position has been the marathon. We're involved in a lot of planning for the marathon right now, so that's my primary function. I'm in charge of the intelligence and investigative portion of the plan. And then after that, this is something new. I've been in investigations for 20 years, so this is something really new for me to learn about the Homeland Security aspect of it, terrorism, and crime intelligence. We have a great group of analysts here. But every major event that we do now, since the marathon, is going to be looked at differently. Any place where we're going to have a large crowd of people, not just the marathon, but sporting events, parades, all venues that accumulate a lot of people. You know, we have to look at those differently, unfortunately, because this is somewhat at the nerve center with the liaisons to the FBI, Homeland Security. We have FBI and Homeland Security that work here with us. Patient is screaming.
Yeah, okay.
Today, going on right now?
Yeah, Wildwood Street.
Oh, okay. One exciting thing I think about the city is that the way agencies work together, first under Mayor Menino, now under Mayor Walsh, the working together, the collaboration between public health, the school department, police department, fire department, everybody works really well together. Everybody's kind of marching in the same direction. I have to admit that my career, I didn't really have a lot of negative challenges. I think part of that was just my personality, maybe. I didn't take things too seriously. I worked very hard. I didn't try to be one of the guys. I was just kind of stayed true to myself, and I just found I was really accepted. 2 different incidents? Probably the biggest challenge, I think, for a woman is when we start having families, because you might have an infant at home, and you might get called or be notified that you're working a morning watch. You have to stay. You're not getting to go home, and trying to juggle the logistics of your personal life and family and being able to do this job. I've been with my husband for 23 years. Keeps me incredibly grounded. When I become a little bit overbearing at home, he'll say, well, first it was like, excuse me, Sarge, you're not working right now. My 2 boys, I have a 21-year-old who goes to Bridgewater State. I have a 19-year-old that goes to Franklin Pierce. I'm incredibly proud of them. I've done so much to balance my life to be with them when they were young, and now those rewards are coming back to me now that they're off in college and growing into good men, hopefully. I was at the marathon last year, so it's kind of particularly interesting to see how we look at that in the big picture scheme of things. So, my goal is just to continue to learn, help as many people as I can along the way. I enjoy being out in the community, helping people. I'm working with the Office of Emergency Management, and we're talking about how to get the message of preparedness out to the community. So those are some interesting goals to work on. Do you have a getaway car?
I didn't see it, but they had another